So we've seen the good plus and the bad ending. So before we move on to other things, let's go ahead and get the other two normal endings out of the way first. Let's start with the bad plus ending. For this one, you need to ignore Kaufman and let him die at the bar. However, when it comes to Cybil, you have to make sure to save her.
My hero.
So here we go with bad plus.
Daddy.
Cheryl!
Thank you, Daddy. Goodbye.
Cheryl? Can't be. Can't leave like this. This can't be happening. Cheryl? Cheryl!
So at the outset, this one just looks like the normal bad ending. It does, of course, come with its own music, as all the endings seem to. Kind of a nice, mellow guitar line on this one. So, yeah, this is one of the definitively non-canon endings, because Silent Hill 1 was one of the very few in the series to have endings that could definitively be identified as canon. And in a rare moment of semi-cheeriness in the series, I suppose, it's only the good endings that really count. Well, unless you count the UFO endings, which have their own odd sort of continuity to them. But of course those are jokes, and yeah. Yes, Aki Saito, who was used by somebody who commented that Hub Hikari was involved here, since Saito is his Japanese name. I'll kind of be happy to get back to Battle Network, actually. Silent Hill is fun, but I kind of want to move on to something else. And suddenly the music goes very, very quiet. But I tricked you, it's still there. Just barely. So now for the rest of the bad plus ending. Cybil wakes up. And slowly staggers.
Harry. Go.
So yeah, this one's kind of the worst ending. No fully rendered scene. Very ambiguous. I mean, they aren't even shown leaving at all. So, yeah. That's probably the most ambiguous of the endings. Very strange, that. So now for the normal good ending. If you're going after this one, the requirements are pretty much the exact opposite of going after the bad plus ending. This time, you have to kill Cybil. You also have to make sure that you go to Annie's bar in order to save Kaufman.
My hero.
Also, make certain that you do find his hidden stash of Aglophilus because, well, let's face it, that's all Dr. Cranky Pants is really good for. Okay, good enough. It's time to get the good ending going. Minus the plus, since Cybil's not around this time. So, like in the good plus ending, everything starts falling apart now. Though, technically, I guess it was in the bad ending, too. But, just like in the good plus ending, Alessa gives us a new baby. Cheryl number 2. And she makes her little glowy portal in the background. But this time she's already fading away. I think she actually lasted a bit longer than that in the good plus ending. And Harry takes off. And Kaufman gets to his feet. Yeah, we know his fate. Bye, Kaufman. This is what you get for murdering fan-favorite characters. Meanwhile, Harry runs for it. But unlike in the good plus ending, he seems to be booking it pretty well, and Alessa just goes ahead and vanishes. She doesn't have to use the last ounce of her power to stop time. Huh. I guess every ending has its own music. Oh well. May as well listen to this one too. Kinda has a weird trippy sound to it, I like it. Another thing I kinda like, I don't know how well it picks up over my mic, but the way that there's kind of a little crackle in the background, like this is an old record playing or something like that. Kind of a nice touch. But yeah, since it's never fully determined what happened with Cybil, it's kind of up to the player to determine if it's the good or the good plus ending that's canon. It's one of the two. But which one? Yeah, it just depends on if you want Cybil to live or not, I suppose. So there's like 5 different ending themes and they only credit one. That's kind of odd. Harry Inaba. Wonder if he's related to Racen. And there he is again. Okay, time for the last bit of the normal good ending. Harry stumbles out into the night with his baby. And just kind of wonders what the crap just happened. Cybil's not there to reassure him that he did indeed go through all that, so yeah, that's the end of the normal good ending.